the three principles for development finance for the LDCs in the coming years are what we in UNCTAD call the AAA, which refers to amount, appropriateness, and access. And what do we mean by that? Amount means that LDCs need development finance and climate finance in the adequate quantity, which is huge. For instance, just for LDCs to achieve the doubling of manufacturing in their GDP, they need to invest $1 trillion a year. Or for them to meet the spending needs in order to reach the social goals of the Sustainable Development Goals, they would need to invest 45% of their GDP. This means that the amounts that need to be mobilized are enormous. The second principle is appropriateness. This refers to the quality of the finance that they are capable of raising. This means that they need to raise finance which is low cost and long term, because we are talking about their long-term development and climate change development needs. The third principle is access. It means that LDCs need an international financial architecture which is conducive to providing the adequate finance for their development. First of all, that finance needs to be long-term. Secondly, it means that there needs to be an adequate management of the external debt, including an adequate debt workout mechanism. It also means that LDCs need to have a say in decision-making in international forums, which are taking decisions about international financing for development. And finally, in terms of climate finance, there needs to be much more transparency and greater financing for the LDCs to finance their needs to adapt to climate change. The LDCs are the countries which are the most affected by climate change. Among 20 countries most vulnerable to the negative of climate change, 17 of them are least developed countries. Hence the importance of an adequate system of climate finance for these countries.